is the lover?
Allah.
Who is Ar-Rahman?
Allah.
Who is Al-Mannan?
La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah. Muhammad is the messenger to Allah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Eid Mubarak, brothers and sisters in Islam. For anybody who may be a new Muslim or revert, recently came to Islam, may not understand completely what Eid al-Adha is about, one of the most important things to take from this is that this is the remembrance of the sacrifice, the ultimate sacrifice that Abraham alayhi salam was willing to make, as well as his son Ismail. Back when the time of Abraham alayhi salam, he had a dream, and he told his wife about his dream, and he even told his son about his dream, the son that was in his dream. In that dream, Abraham alayhi salam, he was ordered by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to slaughter his own son. In the beginning, he was confused. I'm sure Shaitan had some play on that as well. But he wasn't sure exactly what to do. And he went to his son, Ismail. And Ismail told his father, if that is what the Almighty wants, if that's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants of you, then let's not disobey, and let's go ahead and do it. The only thing that Ishmael was worried about in this scenario, because he figured, if that's the will of Allah, he's going to go to Jannah and he'll be with Allah. So it was like a win-win situation, but he was actually worried about his mother. At that point, he actually took his shirt off, gave it to Abraham alayhi salam, and said to give this to my mother. So when she has a hard time and has remembrance of me, she'll have something of mine to remember me by. As well as Ishmael told his father that when you go to sacrifice me, let me turn my face around so it's not hard for you or me. At that point, Abraham alayhi salam went to sacrifice his son, and as he went with the knife to cut and slaughter his son, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala brought down Jibril, an angel, to stop that slaughter, that execution of Ishmael, and instead intervened and gave Abraham alayhi salam a ram and told him to sacrifice the ram, and that would be in place of Ishmael. So that's why today, brothers and sisters, we have, the Kabani and all that kind of stuff, and we're asked to, in remembrance of that sacrifice they were both willing to make, that we sacrifice if you're able to. Obviously, if you're not financially able to, then Allah doesn't make anything hard upon you that you can't do. But if you can afford to, you slaughter a goat or a lamb or a cow, and you divide it into three. 1/3 for yourself, 1/3 for families and friends, and the other third for the needy, is how you're supposed to split that up. If you have any other questions about this Eid and the remembrance or the importance of this Eid, feel free to put some questions or comments below. The other thing I'm going to mention too, we have two Eids, Eid al-Fitr and this Eid, Eid al-Adha. This is the most significant Eid, in case you were wondering. The other Eid that we do, al-Fitr, at the end of Ramadan, is significant because we're celebrating the end of our fast for the month of Ramadan. But that is the second best part. This is the first best Eid. Like I said, if you have any other questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. Hope everybody's having a blessed day with their families. Eid Mubarak. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.